Uh-oh.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
I didn't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Etanes liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I... Ew. You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Etanes appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how would you know if you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No. If I was full of myself, I'd be named Natsuki.
Wow!
If only she said that.
Damn.
I would literally go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Etanes started showing up.
Yeah! Natsuki!
Oh, Natsuki, that's a little...
This
That doesn't involve you. Oh.
Ah! Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. Ooh, spooky.
Music is getting faster.
Cool.
You really act as a young and as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch.
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for some mental age to comprehend.
See, just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. Holy shit, this is freaking me out.
If you wanted to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Wow.
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself?
Whoa!
What the
What
fuck
the
is
hell
wrong
is
with
going
you?
on? Yeah, go on. Let Etanes hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Ah!
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she noticed I was just standing there.
Etanes! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. Whoa! Shit.
Dump. You got toxic but cute. Then you got shy.
But Yandere,
Here.
at least Natsuki has a lower chance of killing me.
Nah, no, come on, no.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah. What? Ooh. Are you getting closer? Ooh! Jump scare!
Give me that jump scare!
No!
The fuck, Monica?
Don't get your face in our business. I can't even read it anymore.
Hey, you wanna read it?
Oh, hey, Etanes. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay?
No.
Yes. Sorry about that. They
Oh my
really
God.
shouldn't have tried to get you involved.
Is this sim theory? Is there a sim theory going on right now?
I don't know. But I've been told. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Go back inside once they're done yelling.
I fucking hate you, Monica. I fucking hate Monica.
So president I am,
I
right?
hate her so much.
I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others.
You killed Sayori!
Nope, she hung herself. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. You could spend it all with me.
That's literally what you just said!
I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Aww.
Oh.
She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri was rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Etanes, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Cause she'll still be dead. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want.
It's a fucking sim theory!
Yuri
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica!
Yes. You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little longer. A little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something.
It's not like that. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Etanes. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Whoa. Did it just skip? No, I need to spend more time! No! Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Equals Monica. You want to bet by the end of this book, by the end of the game, these words will just be Monica, 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 Monica,
Yeah, really.
Monica, 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 Monica. Then there's the one random one that's harmonica. Monica, 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 Monica. Games, grief, rose, papa, uncontrollable, extraordinary, despise, death, socks, ribbon, sing, pink, fantasy, treasure, comfort, dream, disarray, waterfall, Doki, Doki, nightgrown, portrait, graveyard, chocolate, joy, daydream, cheer, alone, unending, suicide, massacre, dazzle, hopeless, jumps and set, empty, anger, heart, tenacious, adventure, ambient, vacation, essence, heaven sent, hair, fun, flower, pout, precious, twirl, disown, marriage, juicy, ooh, juicy, oh, yes, let's go. Ah!
Another day passes. Are you ready?
Now give me a sec. I have no words to say what you just did right now.
What did I just do?
Oh my gosh. Alright. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Etanes.
Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Oh my god!
What?
Okay. Do you see my mouse? Do you see this
yes.
picture?
What, is that supposed to... Oh, it's her hanging there. Cool.
Has that always been there?
Well, there's been a picture, but I don't think it's been
Oh
her
my
hanging there.
Okay. Natsuki is reading a manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of her room.
Ooh.
About yesterday, I I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound.
You tell me.
Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considered and apologized. You don't need to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Etanes? Don't say those kind of things so frankly. That makes me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around it. Sorry. What am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is fairly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Monica, erase our memory! Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. I just had to tie this noose.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway?
I told you, noose. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but still not really good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Well, thanks. Let me just get in this position so you can look at my butt.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's,
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing the song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, let me just whip out my piano like I'm a Manila boy. Manila knock. I won't let you down at times.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. So I could show you my gifts.
I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet.
Etanes? Since your compliment put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after that book you gave me. I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there. You're mine. It's okay, right?
In that case, I don't see any problem.
Okay. Can we start now?
This bitch be
Can we
crazy.
start now, Daddy? Let's
Stop
find a place
that!
to do it. Daddy.
Captain Silver is the worst character Disney ever made.
I will beat you. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. This hatred.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have such great energy.
Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. What's the story about anyway?
Well,
Ah, the picture changed!
there, yep, there it is. Well,
Now I'm like looking at all the walls and shit. Like,
hmm.
look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp
Yuri.
turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But this facility
Oh
gets
my
even
God.
worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler.
Corpse party! Corpse party! We're going back into corpse party!
Yay! But anyway, I'm really into it. I mean, no, not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark came out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Etanes?
Video game and anime-wise, yes. Realistically, no. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so. We're gonna be the best of friends.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be a completely different thing.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
Oh, hey, Vagar.
Hello! What's black
Whoa!
and blue? I'm rambling. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. I sometimes turn into fake now when I let the things like books and writing fill my
You
thoughts.
don't even play Vagar. You don't even play League. And yet
I
you can
know.
do like a good impression of him.
What's black and blue?
Oh my god. Whoa!
I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my god.
I like flashing at you.
Stop it.
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yeah, yes! Yes!
What?
Yay!
What?
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 I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Because I have no idea what's going on anymore. Let me just get the book.
Ooh.
I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Ah! Yeah!
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
That's... I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me. Sorry if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means by reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just something else. I didn't read it. Don't do that.
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, double sorry.
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold the book
Ooh.
up between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and index finger. Forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. And holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready
Eh?
to turn the page?
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer.
Sorry, I keep yawning.
Probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I in turn by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little.
Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way that she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else.
Then never mind. We didn't even get that far yet.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So I don't know why that came to my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Yes. Eh?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Okay, this might be my imagination, but on my screen, in her eyes, there are red specks.
Ah.
I'm not entirely sure if that's supposed to be there or...
I don't see any red specks. I think, are they flickering or are they permanent?
No, they're... hang on. No, they're still there.
If they're permanent, then that probably just might be just your monitor.
Okay. It could be the game.
I don't know. Well,
Alright,
then
go
I would
fix
see it too.
yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the
I
classroom.
know.
What on earth was that about?
That is. Did something happen just now?
Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
No, not really.
What?
What? I was just I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry,
Don't do
I
that.
believe you, silly.
Don't do that.
Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her.
Who has entered my...
Who's entered my domain?
I thought I heard
Children.
somebody open my door.
Children of the corn, you will die now. No trick-or-treaters. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag.
Good.
Alright, who do we go to?
Natsuki.
Alright. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence on all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Amy likes spiders.
Oh, we've read this one.
Wait, no, it's different.
What?
You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy
That's
has
the
a
same.
cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound toward the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. One of her friends start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
No, that's exactly the same.
No, I think a couple of those lines were different.
No.
I
No.
think they were.
No.
I don't know. Not bad, right?
One of us is right.
Duh. One of us has to be right. It's
One of
way
us.
longer
We're
than
both wrong.
yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if he'll find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn respect to others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now.
So many jealous bitches.
Alright, crazy lady.
Yay! I'll get it, Etanes.
How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for the day?
Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica.
Alright. Great job, Etanes. I read it super fast on supersonic speed.
Are people at the door?
No.
I'm gonna keep one headphone off so I can hear if trick-or-treaters are coming.
Man, if you had a monster house, you would just eat them.
I wish.
I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. Ooh! Oh!
We're gone. Goodbye.
It's really metaphorical.
Ew! Ew!
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. I don't
That's not
like
very
you,
fair.
Monica.
Well, I guess it
No
worked
one likes
anyway.
you, Monica.
I like me very much. you know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But something I get the impression that she's just totally, I don't know, my screen blacked out. I can't read my lines. Oh gosh, artwork. Just totally give it up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up with withdrawing. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Why are you like this?
Why am I wanting the window?
Suddenly the door
What?
opens.
Yuri!
I'm back! Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Anima, please stop whisper singing.
All of
Thank
ours
you.
will be Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Okay, I'm looking at the red specks again. Those are actually part of her eyes. We're good.
Okay.
Red speckles. Alright. Thanks, Monica.
Do I know if they've been there the whole time? I don't.
I suppose I should get out of my poem now.
My husband's
Go.
singing skeleton song.
Wait, what skeleton song?
Spooky scary.
Wait, what? Spooky, scary skeleton.
Sending shivers down your spine.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? You want to read my poem now? Yes, I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Boom. Save me.
There are
Save me.
letters missing.
Save me.
The
Save
colors
me.
they won't
Save me.
bright,
Save me.
beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing,
Save
red,
me.
green,
Save
blue,
me.
and endless.
Save me. Save me.
What the fuck is happening? The noise won't
Save
stop.
me.
Violent,
Save me.
grating.
Save me.
What the hell? Squeaking,
Save me.
screeching, piercing, sine,
Save
tangent.
me.
Like
Save me.
playing a chalkboard on a
Save me.
turntable.
Save
Like
me.
playing a
Save
knife
me.
on a
Save me.
breathing ribcage. Endless. Something
Save me.
of meaningless.
Save me.
Will you please stop?
Save me.
Delete her. Oh!
Delete. Delete her. Delete her. Delete her. Delete her. Delete her. Delete.
I hate you so much.
Delete her.